Elliot had always hated his grandmother's house. It wasn't just the creaking floors or the ancient wallpaper peeling at the corners. It was the stairs. The wooden staircase that led to the second floor had a large, gaping hollow underneath. A dark space boxed in by a crooked door with a rusty latch. His grandmother used to say, "Never open that door after dark. Elliot, shadows hide in places you can't understand." Of course, he thought it was just an old woman's paranoia, until she died. After the funeral, Elliot agreed to stay a few nights in the house alone, handling her belongings. On the first night, he passed by the stairs and felt something, cold, like a breath on his neck. He turned quickly. Nothing. The next night, as the wind howled and rain splashed against the window, he heard a soft knock. Tap, tap, tap. It was coming from beneath the stairs. He laughed nervously. Probably just the wood shifting, but the knocking grew louder. Tap. He knelt beside the little door, under the staircase, heart pounding. It wasn't locked. Slowly, he unlatched it. Darkness stared back. Then, movement. Something pulled back deeper into the shadows. Something tall. The air turned icy, and the smell of damp earth filled his nose. Suddenly, a voice, barely audible, whispered from inside, "He left me here." Elliot slammed the door shut. The next morning, he told himself it was a dream, but he noticed muddy footprints on the wooden floor, leading out of the stairwell door, and disappearing halfway down the hall. He called a locksmith and had the door sealed shut. But that night, at 3:16 a.m., he was awakened by the sound of soft breathing, not from within the room, but just outside it. He peeked through the door. A tall, dark figure stood at the end of the hallway. It slowly tilted its head. Elliot turned on the light. Nothing there. The next day, desperate for answers, he went through his grandmother's journals. One entry, dated 1961, read, "Elliot's father disappeared under the stairs. I heard him cry for help, but when I opened it, nothing. Just shadow. I've locked it ever since." Elliot froze. His father had gone missing when he was a child. No one ever found the body. Now he understood. That shadow, it wasn't just a haunting. It was his father, or what was left of him. Trapped, twisted, consumed. Elliot left the house that night, never to return. The home was later demolished, but the workers reported odd things. Tools disappearing, low growls, sudden cold, and the strangest part, the hollow under the stairs. It wasn't part of the house's blueprint. It had no foundation underneath, just a hole that went far, far down.